Good morning to everybody. I have started a YouTube channel called PSR Brainy Treasure to help you all to receive my 42 years of experience and exposure both in marketing as well as teaching. I have already uploaded a video of Agent's Pledge. Now I am going to explain in detail about the 10 commandments one by one. I am proud to be an agent of LIC of India. First command. Many of you hesitant to tell agent. In my classroom also they have spelt it out. They are hesitant to tell as an agent. Then ask yourself, why then you have taken if it degrades you? So it is not the agency or the profession. It is something beyond which you are not able to spell it out to the public as an agent. That is, you have to change your character, inherent character. It is nothing to do with the agency. That I am going to explain you in detail how good the agency profession is. Marketing is nothing but publicity. That you have to admit. You are going to market the plans of LIC, thereby you are going to get remuneration, name, fame, everything. So marketing is nothing but publicity, and hence you have to introduce as LIC agent with all whom you meet every day. We are meeting lot of people every day, might be frequently also, and hence you introduce yourself each and every time you meet the people. Then only you will be known as an agent. You have to lay this basic platform. Leave about the result or the policies. First you have to tell that you are an agent, and people should know that your activity is also an agent. Feel proud. You are representing a giant organization, LIC of India. See why you are hesitant. So basically the character, not the product, not the organization. Because the organization is a very good organization, giant organization. Then you have to feel proud of representing this giant organization. So time and again I am telling you, you have to change your feeling or character and tell as many people as possible, as many times as possible, that you are an agent. See why it is a giant organization. As on 31st December 2020, a huge asset is being created. Huge asset being created. And in these 2 years, it would have been much more. So you have to feel happy about representing a huge giant organization called LIC of India. Second, I shall respect my profession with high esteem. Why you should respect your profession? Respect yourself first and your profession then. Then only the world will respect you and your profession. First, you should feel proud of your profession, and you should uh, bold enough to tell to the public you are a representative of LIC by means of agency and so on. First, you should feel happy about yourself and your profession. Then only the world will recognize your profession and yourself. In many classrooms, many used to say people are not giving respect to agents. Time and again I am telling you, it is not the fault of agency and the organization that you are all representing. It basically the character. Still 70 to 80% of the agents not taken the agency as serious as possible. Just like that they are doing. Whenever they find a time, they are doing it, and not in a professional way. Just they are carrying the papers in a piece of, in a small bag, which nobody will recognize you as a professional. So, many of the agents are not moving with the public with the professional attire and to project as a professional agent. That's why you are not all respected by the people. First, you change yourself. True, because you neither respect yourself nor agency as a profession. How then you respect others? So you carry a decent leather bag or Rexin bag, briefcase, and neatly dressed, no casual dresses, especially avoid jeans, wearing jeans. All this thing you have to inculcate. You should show professionalism by your appearance. On the other hand, you take just like that as a monetary money generating activity. Just for to earn commission. True, absolutely true. It is this agency has been taken to generate money. But if you put it as foremost, then professionalism and other will not come. So you put first the professionalism, the dress code, and whatnot. Automatically the money will come after you. Three, while canvassing for insurance, I shall consider my client's needs and benefits as most important. See, you should, before putting a plan or projecting a plan, you should get a lot of details from the prospect. Then only you can choose the apt plan to suit his needs and benefits or dream or responsibility and whatnot. So many of you, just like that, you push the product by a plan. Don't push the product by a plan. Project or explain a plan on the basis of its needs and benefits. Then only you can sell the right plan and a big policy. Give most suitable plan based on his need and capacity, but not to get maximum commission out of it. Many sell only 25% yielding policies and so on. See, no plan has the goodness or badness inbuilt. Every plan has its own merit and demerit. So you cannot tell that this plan is the best and this plan is the worst. It all depends upon the prospect, how best it will be or how good it will be. So to select the good plan for the prospect that you meet, you should have knowledge. Apart from that, information to select the best plan. 4. I shall explain my prospects about the products truthfully and correctly. You have to almost explain whatever needed, explained in the or given in the plans, and whatever some negative or otherwise, to the extent possible you have to explain that one also. You should explain as in wherein conditions of the plan. Should not tell hyper information and how to get a easy policy and information anyhow to get a policy. So many of the agents you project for chota sum assured and the plan that you know, don't do it. So insurance selling is not easy or a child's play. It's something beyond. You have to acquire it. For example, the bonus rate is 42 and with a terminal bonus it accounts to 47 rupees. Don't tell 60 rupees as the bonus. That is called hyper information. Tell him what it is. And with that also we can win and get a big policy. That I will explain you later. I shall faithfully and promptly serve my clients and their dependents. Many of the policyholders, when I am sitting in the cabin or when I am chit-chatting outside with the policyholders or friends, relatives, they say many of the agents are not giving service after sales. That is the great thing, great drawback rather I can say in the field. That's why the agency is not respected by others. After sales, you have to extend service to him and his lifetime and after his lifetime to his dependents. So as long as he is alive, you have to extend the service. I have taken a class, customer ecstasy, in which in these 3 hours I have explained what are all the various services an agent can extend to a policyholder. It is very vast. It is not confined only to collecting premium and paying in the counter. It is beyond, which I will explain you later. So you have to extend the service for his dependents also. Death claim, something like that, or any other orphan policies, you have to give service. I shall ensure that premiums are remitted regularly and prevent them from lapsing. You have to collect premium and pay immediately. If not, you have to remind him till he pays. This is the prime and utmost duty of yours. In the early days when I was agent between 1985 to 1990, we were maintaining the records manually. Now softwares are available, especially Datacom, which provides around for 1,700 to maintain all these things. So as soon as you are somewhat comfortable, you buy that software and maintain the records, give very good service to the policyholder, and it will give you a lot of business. So investing 1,700 will give you lot of business. Don't hesitate to invest 1,700 or so. Agents 7. I shall plan my work properly and work hard to realize my plans. You have to move around with an aim, not just like that. Hard work alone will not pay you. It should be coupled with a proper planning. Agency is everyday activity, but how hours depends on you. Say number of hours that you can spend depends on you, but you should have everyday activity. You should have plan and work for it to achieve it. You should have a plan. Bifurcate into that all these things, how to reach the plan, how to plan yourself for a big what is called stage and all. I will explain you later. I shall update my knowledge, improve my confidence and professionalism by continuous studies and training so as to render the right advice to my clients. Every now and then you have to know new things, implement it too while you are meeting people. Then only professionalism will develop. You have to update your knowledge. If you can't get elsewhere, you can get from Google. Sit with a computer, learn about your professionalism, or attend the classes, paid or without pay. Your development officers will be taking regular classes. Your branch managers will be taking regular classes or meetings. You attend all. Don't think they are repeating the same thing. Actually, out of 2 hours that you are in the classroom session or a meeting atmosphere, you will hardly get 10 to 15 minutes a very good important informations. That is good enough for you. The rest 1 hour and 45 minutes might be a repetition. Let it be. I shall strain my every nerve to climb up in the ladder of club membership and also create new records year after year. Break your own performance every now and then. See, many people, when they attend the meeting or the development officer or branch managers motivating the agents, telling about the performance, toppers attitude, performance and whatnot, people just like that ignore, because the agent, many of the agents feel that he cannot go to that level. Yes, true, immediately it cannot be, and no one can achieve a very big thing at a shorter span, but you can aim for the longer run, and definitely you can. So every day you have to break your own performance to reach that level. Then only you will reach that level. Admire the top producers' performance, attitude and whatnot. Though you can't reach immediately, but the enthusiasm and the energy that you get by breaking your own records every now and then will lead to definitely to the higher performance. That is, you break your own records by every week, if not every month, if not every year, to become a topper. I shall respect the rules and regulations of the corporation and will strictly adhere to. Don't compromise the rules and regulations to get easy business. No one can be perfect by 100%. Yet try to be nearer as possible to 100%, which will give you immense pleasure. Try it as nearer as possible to 100%. You may be at 40%, enhance to 45%, then enhance to 50%. Slowly you come nearer to 100%. Then only you will be called a professional. If you stay at 40%, you cannot dream as a professional, because professionalism is perfection. Professional means perfection. And don't compromise on rules and regulations for easy business completion. I will tell one small example. Some of the agents or many of the agents are doing this mistake. Suppose an agent brings 25 lakhs a proposal and gives to the branch. After keying in, they say medical is coming, then only the proposal can be completed. Immediately, without any hesitation, the agent will ask, what is the maximum non-medical limit? Suppose they say 15 lakhs is the maximum non-medical limit for this particular prospect. Then immediately the agent will correct the 25 lakhs as 15 lakhs and will complete. Don't do it. It is the crime on your part, I can underline. Who are you to correct the legal contract between LIC and the prospect? Proposal is a legal contract being entered between LIC and the prospect. So the prospect only admits and gives all the details for his coverage. Then who are you to correct it without the knowledge of the prospect? So it's a crime on your part to do it. Don't do it. Instead, you do the medical examination and complete for 25 lakhs. It may take another a week, or the processes may go further. That's all. Thereby, you will get the commission for entire 25 lakhs. Otherwise, you will be the loser for 10 lakhs. Then ask yourself, why then you have taken the agency? And by compromising chota things, then how you are respecting your profession? Ask yourself. So don't do it. Friends, with this, all 10 commandments, every day, one after the other, you have to improve. And it is a never-ending process as long as you are an agent. So all these 10 commandments should be practiced as long as you are an agent. Thank you. We will see you in the next video.